We shall define a store in the main src folder with the name store.js. It will be the single source of truth, and every component in the React.js will take the state from this store. How we can develop this store? Before that, I am going to clarify few concepts. Here is the image which I showed you earlier, which explains the basic functionality of Redux, that how React Redux works. Basically, a component dispatches an action and action goes to the reducer and reducer changes the state in the main store and the main store dispatches that state toward the component again. It is a simple functionality of the React Redux when you don't need any asynchronous task. But in our case, we are sending a post request and getting a response from the backend. After that, we are dispatching an action toward the reducer. So we need a middleware which should send the request to the API and wait for the response from the API. The UI will dispatch an action, and that action will be dispatched toward the middleware instead of directly going into the store or reducer. That middleware will send the request to the backend API. Backend API will process and send a response, and after that, the action will be dispatched to the reducer, and finally, reducer will change the state. This middleware is called redux thunk. In the store.js, we are going to import create store, and second one will be the apply middleware. We are going to import thunk from redux thunk, and after that I'm going to import compose development tools. Basically, it attaches with the extension that is redux development tools, and it gives us a panel where we can see how our actions are changing our state and what is the new state. Don't worry, you will understand this when we will dispatch some actions, and after that I'll import root reducer from .reduce file, and after that I'm going to say that middleware is equal to the thunk which we have imported just now, and I'm going to create the store with this create store, which will take root reducer, and it will take compose development tool, will apply the middleware, and it will take the middleware thunk which we have just defined here, and I'm going to export the store.